Module 2, Before Creation. What happened before the beginning? And so in this module, what we're going to do is we're going to really begin to look at the events, but we want to actually start before creation because there were some significant things that happened before the creation of the physical world that we want to know about that are significant parts of the story. So that's what we're going to go about answering and going after in this module. In module 1, I wanted to just summarize it real quick as we kind of run into this module here. I want to get a running start. And one of the things that we talked about in the previous module was we need to remember that the whole, understanding the big picture, is going to be the key to understanding the parts. So we're going to learn about the parts of the Bible, but we want to understand how they fit into the larger whole. We are going to be doing biblical theology and not necessarily systematic theology, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to put the main events or the main themes, which is systematic theology, and we're trying to see how those have unfolded in human history. And so that's the difference between systematic and biblical. This is a course on biblical theology. We talked about general and special revelation. General revelation is knowledge of God outside of Scripture. Special revelation is knowledge of God only made possible because God has communicated to us because of Scripture or inside Scripture. So special revelation, a study of the Bible, is a study of special revelation. We talked about the main theme of the Bible in the last module, and we said that the main theme of the Bible is rulership, right? The rulership of God is the central overarching theme that's going to really drive the entire Bible. It drives our entire story and our course as well. And then our role within that, underneath the rulership of God, our role is stewardship. So God has invited us into his rulership and given us a limited stewardship where he gives us control to make our own choices and to rule and to lead. And so we've been invited into the rulership of God because he has offered us a stewardship. So those are some of the things we talked about in module 1. So here we are in module 2. And so what we're going to do now in this one is we are going to really answer this question, what happened before the beginning? So we're looking at before creation, and we're asking the question, what happened before the beginning? Because some really important stuff did that. And so the way that we're going to go about this is we're going to build a timeline. And so we're going to, in the next module, in Unit 2, we're actually going to start and try and take all the pieces that we know about the beginning and try and put them in order. So we're going to begin to assemble the overall sequence of events.